Hey curl friends, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm coming to you guys with another wig review. This wig is the Outre synthetic Vixen Swiss lace wig. Now I was sent this wig over from samsbeauty.com, so I'm not being paid for this review, to give my honest opinions and thoughts on this unit. So before we get into my actual review, let's go ahead and cover the specs and unboxing, as those are the most important parts of the experience. So this wig does come from Outre. Like I said, this is the Outre synthetic hair lace front wig 4-way part Swiss Vixen Yaki unit. Now if you guys are not familiar with the Vixen method, it is a sew-in method in which you're trying to mimic the natural look of hair. It's a way of sewing in hair or crocheting hair to where you can do multiple styles and not have to take down the hair. So the basics of the Vixen wig is pretty much a middle part as well as a horizontal part. So you have one going straight down the middle all the way down to the nape, and the other ones go from ear to ear. So pretty much you can do 2 cornrows if you wanted to, 2 ponytails, 4 buns, 2 buns, 1 big bun. You could pretty much do a variety of hairstyles with that method. So I was pretty excited when I seen that it came in a wig form. I thought it was pretty genius, and I had a lot of high hopes for this unit. I got my wig in a color number 4, which is my natural hair color. I wanted it to look as natural as possible. You know, since it is a Vixen unit, it's supposed to look natural anyway, so I thought I would get more of a natural tone color. So this is pretty much a brown, a very true number 4. But this unit is available in 10 different colors. They have the natural solid colors, some reds, blondes, and browns. It comes in pretty much a neutral kind of color. The cut is very simplistic. It's like a 1 length cut straight across, very blunt, very precise. And the front has a little bit of, not exactly layering, but like face framing. It goes diagonally down to the longest length in the back. Cap construction is kind of like a mesh tone cap. It's not extremely ventilated like the other units, so you can actually like get your fingers in there, but it is ventilated just a tad bit. It's really comfortable and a nice stretchy cap. This unit comes with 4 combs. You get 2 on either side in the front of the middle part, and then 2 in the nape. So a total of 6 combs, as well as the adjustable straps if you need extra security. So of course, because it's a Vixen unit, the marketing is going to be promoting the heck out of this Vixen construction. They're promoting that you're able to do a 4-way parting. You can do any kind of hairstyle that you pretty much want to, cornrows, whatever you want to do. And the lace parting throughout the unit is supposed to be pre-plucked. So where those natural parts would naturally be in a sew-in, they laid lace throughout the unit on those specific parts to allow you to part your hair in that direction and still have a flesh tone in those partings. So this is supposed to allow you to switch up your style whenever you want to, and they also say that this unit can take heat up to 400. Now I personally used my iron on, I believe 320 or 350 at the most, and it did just fine. So upon unboxing, this wig was packaged a lot different than an actual wig or regular synthetic unit. So when you unbox this wig, you're going to find 2 elastic bands right on the ear tab, which is pretty much supposed to indicate where the lace begins for that 4-way parting. Now I personally felt like it was a little bit pointless, because by the time you take off you're not going to walk around with 2 elastics in your head when you're wearing the unit. You're going to take it down when you unbox it. So after you unbox it, it's really hard to figure out where exactly the lace is throughout the unit, because the spacing for the lace is extremely small. But those were indicators when you unbox the wig, and they laid some foam around the actual lace itself. So upon unboxing, I went ahead and just cut the lace. Everything was pretty much already pre-plucked, so I cut the lace and I laid a little bit of concealer in the parting to give it more of a natural tone. I also cut some additional baby hairs because the unit was face framing, and I thought it would give it more of a natural look. I laid down those baby hairs along with my own natural hair to give it more of a, natural look, because the hairline is extremely harsh. It's really thick along the hairline. It's not really too pre-plucked, so I wanted to give it more of a natural look. And like I said, you guys seen the unboxing and try on for this unit. I pretty much showed you guys how I styled it, how it looks straight out of the unboxing, and you are watching the review. So let's go ahead and get into my pros and my cons. Now I already kind of hinted towards my cons. My very first con was I had a lot of high hopes for this unit. I was super excited because I actually think that the Vixen technique is really genius. It's a great way to have your hairstyle last a little bit longer and for you not to get bored with it. The main reason why people don't really like sew-ins too much and revert to wigs is because you're pretty much stuck in that one hairstyle. So having that Vixen technique and having that ability to part your hair wherever you want to is really dope. And because this is a wig form, you don't have to leave out your own natural hair to blend in with some weave. You can just have the lace parting and have your entire head tucked away. So I totally saw the potential with the wig, but I don't feel like Outre like executed the way I thought that it would have been executed. First off, I don't really like the shininess of this unit. This looks like extremely synthetic, wiggy looking hair. Like, this looks like doll baby hair to me. I don't really like it at all. I was really surprised because Outre usually has some really nice synthetic fibers that look pretty much like human hair, and this does not give me human hair vibes like at all. The color was spot on. I mean, that's pretty easy. It's a natural tone, and the cut was really natural looking. I like the one length cut, really basic. The hair is soft, and the parts, you know, they look pretty good. I felt like the parts could have been a little bit thicker, enough to where you can actually like part your hair without having to take off the unit. So basically, when you want to part out your hair where the lace is throughout the unit, you have to take it off to figure out exactly where the parts are, because they're so slim and slender. Like, if I were to like run my own hands through it, I would not be able to find the lace at all. I think it was falsely advertised, because going based off of the picture they had on the box as well as online, the unit looks super thick and full. This unit is not thick. Like, this is the hair. This gives me like 1 to 2 bundles type of vibe. It's super thin. My buns didn't look nothing like the girl's buns in the picture. My buns were this little and hers were nice and full and natural looking. The hair tangles really easily. Just taking out of the package, it was already tangling. It was shedding quite a bit. So I'm really not a fan of the wig. It was a good idea. It has potential, but I don't think that they cut it with this one. It's supposed to be a yaki unit, and this does not give me yaki vibes. Like, this, it's no type of thickness to it. It's no type of anything to it. Like, it's just hair, like super thin, plasticky kind of vibes. So I don't really have much to say about it. I clearly do not like the unit at all. And from watching everyone else's reviews, I think we all can agree that it didn't really cut it with this one. It's decent. It's not the worst that I've seen, but I feel like it has more potential. Now, this unit retails for $69.99, 70 bucks, but on Sam's Beauty it is $48.99. I feel like it needs to go a little bit lower, because this wig is just not popping. It's not what I thought it would be. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe if I got it in a 1B, I probably would like it a little bit better, but I personally don't like it. Doesn't feel like yaki to me. It feels like a extremely light synthetic yaki, maybe. I was not a fan of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did they hit it with this one, or did they try it? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.